Well, today, guys, I'm going to be giving you an update on all the sleds and what has been going on the past week. Just kind of showing you what we all did and what's not running and what is running. So, the Indy here, the free Indy, ended up getting it running. Got it unstuck, got it running, cleaned the carbs, put some fuel lines on it. Drove it around my yard like, I'd say 3 times or so, and it was running pretty good. I'm like, wow, this thing's running really good. We should, maybe I'll keep it. And then it seized up at me at like 5,000 RPM, so that was not fun. So then I had to tow it back with the four-wheelers, so that was good. So yeah, I ended up selling this to my buddy for 60 bucks. So I'll bring that down to him, and for 60 bucks, that works for me. So that is what the Indy is right now. I got my Polaris Electra. You can see I don't have the Polaris Colt anymore, guys. I sold the Colt yesterday for 250 bucks. So that was a good amount of profit right there. The Electra, I think I'm going to keep this thing, guys. I don't really want to sell it. I want to keep one vintage Polaris. So this one here is only 30 bucks and it's still running pretty good. I might just keep it for myself. So the Electra's still good. We sold the Colt. We still have the Jag, guys. The Jag I haven't started in a while. I might start it up today. It's like 10 degrees out this morning. It's pretty cold. And it's still running, still has rough suspension as usual. My Skidoo over here, trying to sell this thing. If any of you guys want it, I'm looking for like 200 bucks if you guys are in Wisconsin. I have it up on Facebook Marketplace. Few people interested. The lowest I'll take is probably like 180 or something like that. But if I can get 200, that'd be great. You guys have seen videos of it. It's a good running snowmobile. I just don't have interest in fixing it up anymore, making it any nicer than it is. It's pretty beat. And yeah, other than that, that's about it with the snowmobiles. What was I doing? I was on Marketplace trying to find some more snowmobiles, and there isn't as many good ones out there, but I still got the $50 SRV that I'm keeping as well. So I'll have like a good 3 sleds still after the Indy leaves. And I was pretty happy selling the Colt yesterday. We're putting a water pump in the truck right now, trying to get that figured out. And I want to get you guys a video of the chain and sprockets on the Warrior as well. So we'll do that pretty soon when it warms up, because I'm not doing it when it's 10 degrees in my non-heated garage. That's just not fun. So I'll wait till it's like 30 next week, and we'll go from there. But these nice minty vintage sleds here, still ripping, besides the Indy. But very sad actually how the Indy blew up. It was running really good. Like, it had a lot of power. I'm like, wow, this thing's super nice. Like, everything was working, the gauges were all working and running pretty good, and then she just locked up on me, and I'm like, yeah, it's definitely bottom end, because I checked the top end out, and it definitely wasn't the pistons or anything. It's definitely bottom end, crank bearing, rod bearing, combination of both. So, yeah, once again, trying to sell the Skidoo, guys. If anyone's interested, please let me know. We'll try to start some of the rally cars as well eventually here, but I'm not sure when we're going to get around to it. When we get everybody up here this weekend, maybe, or it might be in 2 weeks or something, we might be able to get some content for you guys. And I'm also working on getting live streams set up so I can live stream to you guys, because that's kind of fun. I can interact with all you guys when you guys watch the live streams. So other than that, if you guys want any other updates on anything, please let me know. I'll kind of keep you guys updated with what's going on if I get any more sleds. All right, guys, today we got 2 more vintage snowmobiles to work on as projects. We got, I believe they're 295s, SS Colt 295s. I picked up both of these units here for 150 bucks for both. We just did a little bit of work on them. This one they both were stuck. This one here got itself unseized, and it's only got spark on one coil, so we might need to further investigate that. There's some weird butt connectors they used on all these wires, so I'm going to do some new connections there. I may have to pull the flywheel and check the points and make sure they are all good. But new coils for these are pretty cheap, and I can probably just swap coils from the other one maybe and see if that helps with the spark too and eliminate problems. But they're both 1972s or late 72s. The tags on them, one's August of 72 and one's September, so they were made right after each other. I got the original paperwork for them when they were bought from the dealership in 1973 or 4, I think. And they have a bunch of all weird registration things, the original owner's manual, stuff like that. But they were $75 each. I'm going to try to make one out of the two and then just sell the other one for parts. But this one here, I'm not sure. The serial number here on the engine says it's EC34, which I thought would be a 340, but maybe they used the 340 block and just did different cylinders for the 295s, which would make sense. So I'll have to investigate that and research that a little bit more. This one here was probably the better one. This one here is definitely in a lot rougher shape. One ski is completely butchered. And that one's also seized up. But maybe there's some good parts on it I can use to fix this one here and get one of them running and then sell this one for a couple $100 and then part out the other one and make my money back and punch a profit. So this one over here has seized up brakes. Engine is seized. I'm not sure if it has spark or anything or what the history is. I know the front skis are kind of messed up. Both of these hoods are not hinged or anything like that. I'm not sure if they even came with hinges from the factory. And then somebody butchered up these connections for the headlights and put like trailer plugs in there. So who knows what this guy was doing. It was kind of a sketchy guy that I bought them from anyways. But they're back at home and we're going to see what we can do with them. And we'll see if we can get them running. It's going to be a big project, I'm sure. But I'm sure I can get it fixed up. I did sell my Skidoo, guys. You guys will see the beginning of this video. I was talking about selling. I did sell it for $200 last week. So that thing is gone. We got that taken care of. Made a bunch of profit. I got my Electra still, and I got these two Colts here. One says SS Colt. I think they're both SS's because they got the shocks in the leaf springs. Pretty sure that was what the SS was. And it also has a speedo and lights, so that was an SS feature. So we'll see what we can do, guys. It's just the introduction of these two snowmobiles. Try to get a little pan out shot here just to show you guys for thumbnail purposes as well. But here they are. Pretty mint. If you guys want to see anything else regarding these, I'm going to try to get some videos of me fixing them up, getting them back in running condition, and I'll show you guys the paperwork and stuff some other day that I got with it. But I'm sure they're going to need carb cleaning, fuel lines, the works, you know. And I'm just glad we got one unstuck. It didn't take much at all. It turns over real nice. It's got some compression. I got the plugs kind of screwed in, but it does turn over good and everything else. So we will see what happens, guys. We got some new projects, some more Polaris Colts. I figured I had one already. Might as well get another one. These 295s, they're basically the exact same as the 340. And yeah, so look forward to more videos on these guys, and make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed, and comment down below what you guys think we should do with these after we get them running.